So welcome to IBoughtTheFarm.ca. We haven't even got the property and we ran into kind of a weird problem today.
Okay, I bought a farm, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
So I'm parked at a little corner store slash trailer park slash liquor store slash beer store slash post office slash bakery, all in one little building that's in the small community. Really nice owner inside named Brian. Fantastic guy. Very nice to me. But we're driving off the highway and the truck decided to backfire, sputter out, engine died, lost all power in the truck, nearly went off the road, went to use the emergency brake, it didn't work, and then nearly drove into the river, which is at the bottom of the hill. But I drove right through the stop sign and everything was good, didn't hit anybody. Was able to put it in neutral before going through the barriers and get it started and stopped. And therefore, I am now parked at this little roadside everything kind of corner store. So we haven't even taken possession yet. They're going to have to tow the truck somewhere and then tow it to the property when it comes time to actually move in. So here's a great start to us buying a farm. I'm very excited. So there's going to be lots of adventures apparently, and I don't even know what to do about this one. This is just weird. So I guess you just deal with it. So I don't know what happened, but it's basically lost all power and I'm still alive. So I guess that's what matters. C'est la vie.
So, I've come out here to the farm to look at the stuff. It's a giant mess still. Where they told us it was just wood and concrete and a bit of metal before, because it was covered with sheet metal before, they said, no, this is where they dumped their entire house when it was burned. So this is like news to us, that the entire house was dumped here. Yeah. So here we are up at the top of the hill where there was some garbage. Sorry, Michael. And they've clearly added, because here's the tracks that weren't here before. They're fresh, wet. Leads right to the end up here. You can see this tree's got fresh breaks on it, this bush, all up and down it. And they've added a massive amount of garbage to the back. Most of this was just wood before and some scrap metal. And now they've added this, including chemicals. There's some sort of oil container there, paints. Down there's pressed stone containers. They weren't there before. Insulation, that's also new. And you can see the stuff's new because that book has just started getting wet. And if it was out here any longer, it'd be soaked. Same with those boxes that are down at the bottom. They've been dumping here the whole time. And there's still garbage all over the place, even though they've said they've cleaned it up. New garbage. So we're going back and forth with the lawyers now, so we'll find out what's going on, but this place is a giant mess. And I have a lot of cleaning up to do. So I told them no matter what, we still have to hold some money for soil sample testing and stuff. And we'll see where we're at. I'm gonna call the lawyer right now and welcome to IBoughtTheFarm.ca. God. Bad, so. Okay. Oh, jeez. So they're leaving to go to the dump.
That's right. I'm stranded at the side of the road. My truck is dead. Again. Day 2. This is the day I'm supposed to take over possession of the house. It's about 7:30 right now at night. Supposed to take possession at 6. They weren't ready, even close, at 4 o'clock. So giving them a bit of extra time. However, on the way to get there, about a kilometer from the house on a dark road with blind corners, dirt road, of course, no lights, and, you know, it's a country road. And there's not much space, so people can kind of get around, but it's a bit dodgy. There's a bit of a ditch on either side. So, stuck out here, about a kilometer from the house. So I'm just waiting here for U-Haul to come and get the truck and get me to where I got to go. I have a feeling it's going to be a while. It's a small town, you know. People are probably like in bed or stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing up here. I haven't even started farming. This is so exciting. So just an update. It's 11:05 when I just got back to the hotel. They probably about half their household belongings are still in there. She said they're shuttling stuff back and forth with some people they know. I didn't really see much evidence of that other than the torn up grass in the backyard is all torn up, and so it's kind of a mess. I asked her for the keys. She wouldn't give them to me, even though they're supposed to be on the counter when we got there to take possession. So she refused to give them to me. She just kind of walked away. She didn't refuse. She just walked away. So I went outside, called a few people, ended up calling the police. And the police came and said there's not much they can really do. It's a legal matter, civil legal matter. But they could get us into the property. They wouldn't give the keys to them, or she wouldn't give the keys to the police. So all I did was kind of go around and take pictures. She promised they'd be out by midnight. But so I'm in the back of a police car. I'm gonna have some explaining to do to my wife. Oh boy. So it's 12:30 and they're just leaving now. 12:30 in the morning on the 2nd. And they're just leaving now. That looks like rat poop. So this is where we have our truck. This is the road coming along here. There's the garage, the crop of trees, and this is the giant rut they left from their U-Haul truck. As you can see, it's dually tires. Mine clearly are not dually tires. So they've left this rut here and clearly got it stuck as they were trying to get it out and ripped up the grass. I'm driving up and down here a bit for the truck. You can see some of the grass is matted down, but they totally wrecked that and left junk everywhere. So this is the side yard of the house. You can see back there is the master bedroom. That's the utility room right there. And this is the dog run. One of the dog runs they didn't clean up. They said they were going to. It's back here. Still got dog crap in it and some sort of carpety plastic bottom. Don't really understand that, but that's there. And they left some busted up rakes. There's a tub over there still. Some lawn chair stuff. Kinds of crap kind of laying around. There's this carpet here. There's the dog run. That's probably where the mice are coming in that stupid door. The house has got mouse crap all over it, including the fridge that she washed, and the sink. So she was actually just washing it with water with crap in it. Anyways, there's the tub. There's a bunch of junk in the back. Just kind of sitting around. There's the gazebo that they tore apart before leaving. It was covered. Now it's not, and now it's all broken.
But the only thing we wanted them to leave was the gazebo, and it's totally trashed now. They've broken the top part of it. It's all busted, and the cloth is all torn out of it. So they ripped it all apart. Could have fixed it if I still had the cloth. I guess they intend to leave that. That's whatever. It's got a tree attached to it. So it's not too bad here. They did take their chairs away that were here, but they left some sort of carpet and tarp here still. I don't know what the hell that's about. And this is the old foundation of the house out front. Yeah, so this is the old foundation of the house. That's not a big deal. This is some sort of plastic sheeting they thought would stop the weeds from growing. But they've left things in the bushes, left garbage, like this foam stuff is actually from their kitchen floor. Somehow made it out here. It's kind of all over the place. Recycling bins, caps and garbage and whatnot. Spoons. So, and then there's the trailer still here. And over here is another giant pile of crap. All the stuff basically they didn't take, they just put out here. So today is 4 December, and we're just going in the garage. This is what they have for storage, which they have access to for their storage. However, Joshua came in here and he saw this rifle sitting over there, which we go and look at. It's a old rusted out 22, just sitting here. Now, I flipped it up. I touched this piece to flip it already, but it was just sitting here in the open. We've called the police and asked them to come get it. So hopefully that gets sorted out soon. We haven't looked around at anything else, but now I'm worried.